confidence is good, but overconfidence, not so much. Greetings, Clashers from around the world. It is your host, Galadon. You are watching Clash of Clans Attacks, where today the message is it's better to be confident than cocky, and we will take a look at some attacks that got just a little bit out of hand, starting out with a recent clan war between Global Titans 2 and LP Sepicat. You'll notice here, we're going to give H1 the benefit of the doubt and assume that he forgot to switch back his base to his actual war base before this war started. But it didn't make a difference here, as Jordan from Global Titans unfortunately gets a little bit overconfident, doesn't bother to bring his heroes, just brings in a massive number of giants thinking he can overwhelm this base, and it does not work out like he had planned. In fact, before you know it, all of his troops except for the giants are down, and that means unless he can manage to destroy every single defense, that town hall is not going to fall. He had just a couple of wizards and archers, and they are history, and these giants, well, they are actually going to get completely wiped out by the clan castle troops and 4 wizard towers. All that splash damage going to work on the giants very quickly. You can see their health bars diminishing rapidly as this attack is just about to wrap up, and there it is, a 23% attack. Now, if I had to give this next replay a nickname, it would be Greed Kills. We're about to watch that attacker from that clan there going out after Billy Bob of Lost Phoenix. Very popular base setup and a very popular army composition. Balloons, minions, and lava hounds, of course. And you can see he's activated that clan castle. You've got witches all over the place, skeletons, leaving a long trail of troops that he's going to have to deal with. He is going to work on luring them out to the corner here before he resumes the rest of his attack. And as you can see, very carefully, cautiously trying to get these troops to bunch up. So this attacker is doing his due diligence. He's not being completely careless. And you can see waiting until they are just about right on top of each other before he sends in the balloons. The old balloon splash damage right on top of those witches, and then the minions to finish off the remaining skeletons. So once those troops are out of the way, here comes the rest of the attack. The Lava Hound's balloons from the bottom of your screen. Just 2 Lava Hounds left to do the work here. But he does have 2 Rage and 2 Freeze spells remaining. You can see they're working their way in. A massive number of minions following in behind. There is the last Rage spell. First Freeze down. Units getting close to the Town Hall enclosure. Lava Hounds going down, and so those pups going to work in behind. 38% damage. So now, not looking so great because all the expos are still up, but there's a lot of damage being done by the outside units. And quickly we're at 46, should be about 47% bottom left. The elixir pump goes down as the last minion is history, 47%. 2 level 40 heroes left. And now it is decision time. You really have 3 choices. Send both heroes at the top of the screen, get the safety 1 star, and walk away with a sure win. Or you could drop the king up there, try to get him through a wall and a couple of structures, and send the queen after that town hall. Or you can do what this attacker did with full confidence and swagger, drop both of your heroes at the bottom of the screen, and go for the gusto. I mean, what could go wrong? You've got 2 massive level 40 heroes, the expo already down. They're going to work together on the same wall. There goes the wall, town hall targeted, and then come the skeleton traps, the defending king. 4 Teslas. Quickly, the attacking king is history, and almost immediately after, the queen falls as well. The town hall, no chance at going down, and you're left with only 3 archers. And unfortunately, as you survey this village, you'll notice there is no unprotected structure. He goes for the last-ditch effort to the far left on the camp. Not going to happen, and there go 30 trophies. Now for our next replay, we have Burzum from Lost Phoenix going after a similar base design with a similar army composition, Lava Hounds, balloons, and minions, but he is throwing caution to the wind at the beginning of this attack, not going to pull out those clan castle troops, doing what a lot of attackers do, and that is relying upon the splash damage from the balloons to take them down. You can see the freeze spell has frozen them in time long enough that the balloons do take down almost every single clan castle troop before they unfreeze. And now, as the last of the air units go down, lava pups and minions moving in towards the center. Lots of damage on the town hall. but it's not quite going to fall unbelievably close, just a sliver left. And you'll notice the difference between this attack and the last. Both Inferno Towers are down, only 2 X-Bows remain, but again the attacker is at 47%, and you've got to know there are skeleton traps on the inside. They have not sprung yet, so Burzum takes choice number 2 and goes with just dropping the king in to see if maybe the king can get to the town hall on his way in. Here come the defenses. Big bomb, skeleton traps, defenses firing left and right, lots of skeletons on the king, hits his iron fist right away, but he is going down quickly. Mortars wiping out the barbarians, and now in slow motion it comes down to one lowly barbarian, and in his last mortal act he takes down the town hall, grabs that first star. Burzum, with the queen still in his pocket, drops her on the far right. She grabs the second star, and Burzum walks away with a 2-star 7-trophy win. So it is certainly a fine line between confidence and cockiness, but it can make all the difference in the world in those attacks that come down to the very last percentage. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Please don't forget to check out my other episodes, subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content, leave your comments down below as to what you would like to see from future episodes, future series from this channel. I'm always looking for good ideas. I don't know, something makes me want to start a new account, gem it to Town Hall 10, have a couple of max Infernos, and a bunch of level 1 archer towers and cannons. I don't know, you guys probably have better ideas. Let me know. I will see you guys tomorrow with more full attacks. Galidon, that's one problem I've never had, overconfidence.